Folks, the Phillies are back. What's going on, guys? Had to hop on after that Phillies game. I knew I had to make a video soon about the Phillies. I haven't made a baseball video yet, but man, you can get excited about Philadelphia baseball again. It is different. It is different. It's been the past 2 or 3 years or so. I lose track at this point. We've had highish hopes coming to August, and then August would come, and then we would just collapse, and we would have like the worst collapse ever. In 2022, we start off rough. We go on a 9-game win streak. We start gaining momentum. Schwarber's having his month of June. Alec Boehm revitalizes his career. The MVP goes down, but you know what? We keep fighting. And here we are at August, and we are still winning games. And not just winning games. Because you could look at the schedule and say, oh, you're playing with the Washington a bunch. You're playing the Marlins. It's how we're winning these games. And we just beat the Mets tonight. It's a different energy than we've seen in the past 2 or 3 years. You can just tell they're going for the win every night, and they have what it takes. We have a good bullpen. We have a great bullpen for the first time in God knows how long. It's been such a struggle with the bullpen. If we had a good bullpen last year, we'd be in the playoffs no problem. It's crazy. So let's get into these past few games kind of thing. And I think starting, I kind of knew it was different before this, but it was the game against the Marlins. Sandy Alcantara is pitching, best pitcher in baseball right now. And man, no one can hit off him. He has a 1.8 ERA or something crazy. And we're just not hitting. And then hits the 8th inning. We're down 3-1. And the bats just come alive. And we're getting base hits. We're getting the ball in play. We score a bunch of runs. We're leading the game. And then we have Sir Anthony, who's been amazing this year, close it out. I had the game on my phone because I was at the gym, and I was just watching the crowd through little screen, and I could still feel the energy. You could feel the crowd was in it. People were dancing. It wasn't even a packed stadium, but it felt like 2010. And it's a fight, and it's a feeling that we as Philly fans haven't experienced for a very long time. And it's a very identifiable feeling. And man, we can feel now. You see how excited the dugout gets when we're doing well, and you see how they're here to fight every night. So let's talk about tonight's game. You got Scherzer versus Suarez, and dare I say, Suarez outpitched Scherzer. Gave up less hits, kept it to a run, and that's all you gotta do. When you play elite pitchers like Scherzer, and we got DeGrom coming up, our pitchers just gotta keep it close. That's it. We just gotta keep it close. And we'll figure it out from there. But as long as you keep it close, give us a shot. That's how you win games when it matters. And so it's 1-1 the whole game, right? And this is where you see the fight, because these games, these 2-1 games, are so much more beneficial than a 6-1 or like when we were winning 13-1 against the Nationals and stuff like that. No, this is we're gonna grind out a win and we're gonna find a way to win no matter what. So it goes to the bottom of the ninth. Edwin Diaz, he comes out with the horns and he just 1, 2, 3 bang. He's been absolutely amazing this year. And then they come to the bottom of the ninth, and they have a runner on third with 1 out. And man, it was nerve wracking. We got the 2 outs. Then there was the fly ball to left field. Matt Vierling got it. He throws it in on the money to JT to throw out Sterling Marte, and you felt that fight, and I got so excited, man. I'm like watching the Eagles game over here. I'm watching the Phillies over here, and I'm just like, man, I'm seeing my quarterback do well. I'm seeing my team fight for wins. It's different. It's different. All right, now look, just looking at the standings here. It's kind of crazy how good of a position we are right now. Saying like if you're looking just at like the start of June, we were like 9 to 12 games under 500, and now we're quick math 14 games over 500. I think it's late. Mental math is not there. I think we're 14 games over 500. And we're a game ahead of the Padres, which they just got the big news that Fernando Tatis, not only is he missing all of this year, because we thought he was going to come back, like he was doing his rehab assignments, and we're like, oh, Fernando's coming back. That team got Juan Soto, Fernando, Manny Machado, you name it, they got it. And then he gets suspended for PEDs, so not only does he miss all of this year, but 42 games next year. That is insane. So, I hate to derail off the Phillies talk for a little bit. They went from having a possible super team this year to maybe you lose the biggest rental ever in Juan Soto, because I don't know if you have the money to comfortably pay Juan Soto and keep that team going for many years. Now, you might not even see Tatis, Machado, and Soto play together. Like, this is like, they're the San Diego Nets. It's crazy. Anyway, so that news, as unfortunate as it is, you never want to see an exciting talent like Tatis be out for that extended period of time. But man, you got to think like this is our time we need to really establish ourselves as a wild card, get as much security as we can. You have Milwaukee dropping a little bit. We just got to keep winning games. If we can sneak one more of this Mets series, I think that's huge. I think we need to do that. If we can just keep tabs on Atlanta, just keep close. I don't want to go down to that third. I'd be cool to stay at the second, to get in the first, and to have home playoff games in the first round would be electric. So yeah, we gotta just keep winning games. We gotta keep winning games, plain and simple. Yeah, this is a really good spot to be in now. We gotta keep winning these important games. My whole thing is fight hard to pull out as many tough games as you can, and don't lose the stupid games. Because last year we were in the driver's seat for a playoff spot, and then we played the Pittsburgh Pirates, who were terrible, and we could not win. We're winning the stupid games now, which is huge. People say, oh, you're feeding off bad competition. Playing who's in front of you is so important. It's so important. And the fact that we were able to sweep Washington so easily is huge, because those are games you need, and it's so hard to sweep in the MLB. It really is. Like that's an understatement how hard it is. So yeah, we just got to keep winning. So yeah, this is a super exciting spot to be in. And you have to think, the Phillies are not a team someone wants to play in a wild card series. Best of 3, your first 2 games, you got to play Wheeler and Nola. And then Bryce is coming back, or MVP is coming back. We're playing at this high level. We don't even have the MVP. Kyle Schwarber, he'll be back hopefully this series. I'm hoping. They said it's day to day. So I'm hoping he comes back as soon as possible. So yeah, it is an exciting time in Philadelphia. I just wanted to come on and record this. Right now I'm working on a big project. Still got that in the works. So hopefully I'll be able to get that out in a few days. We'll see what happens there, but I'm excited for that. So yeah, just keep tabs on the channel. Subscribe. If you want to turn the notifications on, please do that, and you can just know when I'm posting videos. Follow my Twitter; it'll all be in the description. Peace out. Go Phils.